In this season 3 that's going to be amazing for everyone. In this video, what if survival was no longer about games, but about betrayal? In season 3, the invitation returns, darker, deadlier, and more twisted than ever. Every player enters with secrets, but this time, trust is the most dangerous weapon. Alliances will break, friends will turn into enemies, and sacrifices will shake your soul. And in the end, only one question remains: who will survive when betrayal becomes the final game? Please subscribe my channel for more video and press bell icon for all notification. Also let me know which season do you like more. Next video I will make on it. The world has not forgotten the horror of the last Squid Game. Yet, the masked men return, sending mysterious black cards with the circle, triangle, and square. Gi-hun, still haunted by his past, decides to investigate instead of run. But curiosity comes at a dangerous cost. New players from across the globe are gathered. Each carries a story of desperation, debt, betrayal, and shattered dreams. In a lavish but cold dormitory, old faces reappear, some allies, some enemies. The front man watches from above, his mask hiding motives that are far more personal this time. The first game shocks everyone. Unlike the familiar children's games, this challenge is darker, crueler, and demands cooperation. Friendships form quickly, but trust is already fragile. The air fills with both hope and fear as survival depends not only on skill but on loyalty to strangers. As bodies fall and screams echo, Gi-hun realizes the game has evolved. It is not just about survival anymore, it is about manipulation, betrayal, and control. The invitation wasn't random. This time, every player is chosen for a reason, and Gi-hun fears he may be walking into a trap that was designed for him. The second phase begins with games designed to exploit betrayal. A challenge requiring pairs is announced, but unlike the marble game, the rules are twisted. Teammates are forced into situations where one must sacrifice for the other. The players hesitate, torn between survival and humanity. Gi-hun teams up with a quiet yet sharp newcomer, a young woman named Hannah. Her eyes reflect both pain and determination. As they play, Gi-hun senses her past is tied to the games themselves. Secrets simmer beneath her silence, making her both a potential ally and a dangerous threat. Meanwhile, the front man struggles with his own conflict. His loyalty to the organizers clashes with the shadows of his past. Especially when Gi-hun challenges his authority. Hidden cameras capture every moment, every betrayal, and the VIPs cheer as alliances shatter. The games are no longer about winning, they're about breaking spirits. When the challenge ends, survivors emerge shaken, their trust in each other fractured. Gi-hun and Hannah survive, but their bond is tested. Betrayals multiply, and whispers spread that one of the players is secretly working with the organizers. Suspicion spreads like fire, ensuring no one feels safe. The game has become psychological warfare. As the days pass, paranoia consumes the players. Food shortages and staged conflicts push them to violence even outside the games. Nights turn into battlegrounds as players betray one another for safety. Fear makes monsters out of ordinary people. Gi-hun discovers shocking evidence. One player carries a hidden earpiece. The revelation confirms that a mole is among them. The group fractures into two sides, those who still believe in loyalty, and those willing to kill for survival. Tension explodes into bloodshed as alliances collapse. Hannah's past finally surfaces. Her brother was one of the fallen contestants from season 1. She entered the game not for money, but for revenge. Her vendetta shakes Gi-hun, reminding him of the price paid by everyone before. The realization strengthens their fragile bond, but also paints a target on their backs. The front man's mask slips figuratively and literally when he confronts Gi-hun face to face. Their rivalry intensifies, and Gi-hun vows to destroy the games. But the organizers reveal an even darker truth: the Squid Game is expanding worldwide. What was once a hidden nightmare in Korea is becoming an international spectacle. Season 3 has only just begun. The final game is announced, an evolved version of the Squid Game itself. The survivors, bloodied and broken, stand on a massive battleground resembling a twisted playground. The rules are simple: survive at all costs, but betrayal is rewarded with advantage. Gi-hun and Hannah stand together, but betrayal lurks. As the game progresses, Hannah sacrifices herself to save Gi-hun, fulfilling her quest for revenge. Her death fuels his rage, giving him the strength to fight until the last moment. Tears and blood blend on the field as friendships end with knives in the back. The final showdown pits Gi-hun against a cunning rival chosen by the organizers. Every move is watched, every scream is celebrated by the masked VIPs. The battle is brutal, blending strategy with raw desperation. Gi-hun pushes forward, determined to end the nightmare, not just survive it. At last, Gi-hun wins, but the victory feels hollow. He discovers the Squid Game cannot be ended so easily. It is now a global empire, feeding on despair. As he walks away, drenched in blood, he looks at the camera and swears, "This ends with me." The screen fades to black, leaving viewers haunted and desperate for answers.